Night slowly fell over the valleys of the Seven Mysteries sect. Inside the Vine Hand Valley, everything became even quieter than during the day. Only the occasional sound of insects could be heard, mixed with the faint fragrance of medicinal herbs drifting through the air. Han Li lay on his wooden bed, but he could not fall asleep. This was his first time leaving home. His first time truly stepping into a cultivation sect. Although he was now considered half a disciple, his heart was still filled with uneasiness. Everything here was completely different from his past life. Quiet, isolated, strict. And his current status was not even that of a formal disciple. He was only a registered apprentice. If he failed the assessment in 6 months, he would be sent away. Thinking of this, Han Li let out a soft sigh. At that moment, footsteps sounded outside. The door was gently pushed open. Dr. Mo slowly walked in. He was still hunched over, coughing softly as he walked. Under the dim oil lamp, his thin and each face looked even more fragile. Han Li, Zhang Tai, follow me. His voice was hoarse, yet carried unquestionable authority. The two hurriedly got up and followed him into the main room. Inside, shelves were filled with bottles, jars, powders, and boxes. The air was thick with complicated medicinal smells. It made people dizzy the moment they entered. Dr. Mo sat down and slowly looked at them. From today onward, you will work here. Zhang Tai will gather herbs. Han Li will refine medicine and handle chores. With just a few words, their fate was decided. Zhang Tai nodded honestly. Han Li secretly felt relieved. Staying inside was much safer than roaming the mountains. In the following days, their life in the Vine Hand Valley officially began. Zhang Tai carried baskets into the mountains every day. Climbing cliffs, entering forests, gathering herbs, he often returned covered in wounds. Han Li stayed in the medicine room, washing herbs, cutting them, drying them, boiling them. From morning till night, he barely rested. Dr. Mo was extremely strict. One mistake, and the medicine would be poured away. He would be forced to start over. At first, Han Li suffered greatly. His hands were soaked white by herbal juice. His nose grew numb from the smells. His eyes turned red from lack of sleep. But he never complained, because he knew this was his only chance to stay. Gradually, Han Li discovered that Dr. Mo was far from ordinary. Though he looked weak and sickly, when refining medicine, he became extremely focused. Every movement was precise, fire control, dosage, timing, not a single error. His medical knowledge surpassed that of ordinary physicians. Some formulas were rare even within the sect. Han Li secretly memorized everything. Over time, his skills improved rapidly. After several months, Dr. Mo allowed him to refine medicine alone. He started with basic healing powders. Once, Han Li carefully followed every step. The fire was perfect, the fragrance spread slowly. When finished, the pills were smooth and pure. Dr. Mo glanced at them. For the first time, he showed approval. Not bad. 2 simple words, yet they filled Han Li with excitement. Meanwhile, Zhang Tai began to weaken. He became dizzy and tired, his face turned yellow. Sometimes he could barely stand. Han Li advised him to rest. Zhang Tai only smiled foolishly. I'm fine, I can handle it. Until one day, Zhang Tai collapsed in the mountains. He was carried back. Dr. Mo examined him personally. His expression turned grave. Privately, he told Han Li. Zhang Tai's vitality was depleted. Long-term use of certain medicines had damaged him. If this continued, he would not live long. Han Li was shocked. He realized Zhang Tai's job was not simple labor. It served another purpose. Most of the herbs were used to refine special pills. Pills that boosted strength and cultivation temporarily at the cost of lifespan. From that moment on, Han Li became cautious. He never took random medicine. He observed the ingredients carefully. He studied even harder, leaving himself an escape route. Time passed. Han Li's skills advanced rapidly. He could refine many pills alone. Dr. Mo relied on him more and more, even teaching him secret formulas. But at the same time, his control tightened. Han Li understood he was being drawn deeper. The Vine Hen Valley looked peaceful, but underneath, danger flowed. And he could only endure, accumulate strength, and wait for his chance to change his fate.